So these are the logins that we have created it on the platform side, on the Windows side. Logins are the corporate users, okay. So this is not part of our role, okay. This will be created uh, by corporates or companies, okay. So we are creating it on the database. So users here, so we are mapping these users to the logins here, okay. That is why this is very similar here, okay. If they have not created these logins, okay, so manually we are doing it on the database. This is our job, okay. After that we have created the roles here, IT roles, okay. So we are giving a designation for each and every user, and we are giving them access to that particular schema, okay. So that is the overview of the project. This is the system view. IT role will have only the system view. He can view that, okay. Everything on the schema part he will be denied, okay. So now you see it in the more detailed manner. Now this is the entire project, okay. So now you let me know once you see this, I will explain it, okay. Same, we have divided it into multiple ways, okay, to understand it better.
Okay.
At the database level, you are creating a login, okay. Then you are creating a login for database, okay. So you come down, you don't see that right side one, okay. Later we will come there, okay. After that you created a users, database users, then you created a role, then you altered that role member, okay. Then you given the permission grant view to database state only.
Okay.
This is your schema based isolation, okay. So these guys will get grant, okay, and these guys will get deny access. IT roles, this is IT roles, this is finance role, and this is HR role, okay. You are doing it on the schema based, okay.
Uh, how can I understand this is RT roles? This is finance role. How can I understand?
So based on the permission you are okay, in the next diagram, okay, we will see it, okay. So I have made a colors here, okay. So we created logins, first one, and second one database users. Then we are customizing the database role. So green color is HR role here, orange is finance, and purple is your IT role, okay.
Okay.
Then you are creating the logins here, login.
Okay.
Then you at the database level you have 5 users, you have roles, and you have permissions, okay, at the database level security. Then at the
If you maximum, you can't see it screen properly.
okay,
Okay.
so that is how you will be doing it. IT role, he will be just monitoring the access, Okay, and he will be not doing anything. Okay, so he will be monitoring the health, server health, then analyzing the queries, all that he will be doing the system admin work. Okay, after that you are doing a extended events here. You are creating a login audit session. This is what we were facing issues yesterday. Okay, if anyone fails to log in, or if someone is attempting to log in, okay, you generate the alerts here in C drive audit logs / audit login audit. Okay, so this is what we will be capturing it. Okay, and then you will be doing the audit monitoring report. Okay, it will be run by IT role member. So then you can fetch the audit login report here. Who has logged in, who has failed attempt, all that it will be captured. This is the project. Okay. So now I will minimize this. Let me connect to the SSMS here. So you have this. Okay. Let me connect the SSMS. Okay. I have copied this entire query. Okay, so let's connect it to the database. So I am using Windows authentication. Okay, here I am selecting the database, new query. I will be using Adventureworks. Okay, new query. Okay, paste. Okay, this is all your database query, only in a single thing. So you have all. Okay, now I am executing this. Execute. Okay, so it got executed here. Okay. So now you can see first one, you created 5 login SQL logins. First one. Okay, then second one, you created database users. So in the database you created the users. Then you created the custom roles in the database. Okay, that is user, this is user role. Okay, fourth one, you added users to those roles here. Okay, you added those members to the role which we have created. Then you are creating the schema here for isolation. This is for HR role. Okay, this will be for finance role. Okay, then 7, this will be for IT role. Okay, data scope permission. Okay, then this will be server scope permission. Okay, it will be in the master here, in the master database. So then you are doing a DMV permissions. Okay.
What is master data?
Sorry?
Can you scroll up? Just this TDS, like, just scroll up.
Okay.
I'm asking what is the master? Server scope permissions must be in master.
So master is, it will be the entire database here. Okay. So you can see it here. You have master here. Okay. Model, MSDB. So whenever you install, you will get these databases by default. So in one class I have explained you, right? You will have 4. Then after that you will be creating it. These are the system databases.
Okay.
Okay. So this is most critical system database in SQL Server. Okay. You can think it as a brain or control center of the entire SQL Server instance. Without master database, SQL Server cannot start. Without this, this will not start at all. Okay. What master database do? It records the system-wide information. It stores all the server level configuration, settings and metadata. Okay. It will track all the other databases also. Okay. It will maintain a catalog of every database on the instance running in their names, file, location, all that with the current status. Okay. And it will handles the initialization. Whenever SQL Server starts, okay, it will read the master database first. Then it will know what database to load, what configuration to apply on all these databases. See, I have Adventureworks2025, company HR 00, WD configuration, new database HR. So it will load all that configuration. Okay. After that, once this is all loaded, then it will apply the configuration. So the configuration that we have made it here, okay, on the database here in the security, all that whatever you created here, users and then roles here, this will be applied now. Okay. So all the logins, everything, it will be applied. So you need to specify this in the master database. Okay. So that this user can have the view access. Okay. That is what your master database is. Okay. So many of the systems you query, actually they will be live in the master database. Okay. Even if you are currently using a different database, it will have a sysdb here. You see it here. We will go to the IT role here, whatever we have given this to IT role. Okay. You see here sysdm, execution, connections, all that he is seeing it. Okay. So list of database, all server logging, max memory, all that he is doing the system related work. Okay. So that is what you are doing there. Okay. Now, so once you are done, you are doing this on the master. It should be DMV permissions are server scoped. Okay. So what is the DMV here? So this is the dynamic management view. Okay. And dynamic management functions also. Okay. These are the permissions. SQL Server built-in dashboards. Okay. So they will provide the real-time information about the server health, then your performance, current state, all that. So these are going to give those information. Okay. So they will be exposing all the sensitive information. Okay. Like it will show the entire permission, okay, of the instance. So that is why you are giving only view access here. Grant select. Okay. After that you are denying everything. You see it here. He is being denied on all the schema here. You should not be changing any schema. And the schema part, so on the application part, we are not giving him any access. At the system level, you do whatever you want, but don't come to the schema level. Okay. So that is how you will be granting that access here. So then you are creating a extended uh, events for audit for failed logins. Okay. So not only for your database. Okay. So you are creating it for the entire SQL Server instance here. So whoever tries to access this, they will get those events recorded. Okay. Drop existing session if it exists. Clean slate. Okay. So it will drop. So if I am having a clean session, means I logged in, I have kept username and password, I logged in a single attempt. Okay. Then you drop this event session. Don't record anything. Okay. Then if I am not creating, if I am not logging it, if I fail to log in. Okay. So this is like error number 18456. So if this server generates this, now you audit it. Now you create an event and save it to a file here. Okay. So what I will do, I will.
Why do you say?
So what? Further?
You say?
I said okay. If anyone tries to fail to log in, okay,
Yeah.
then it will capture that information and store that in the C drive here. Okay, in the C drive audit logs, I will show you that one. Okay, C drive, it will go in here in this PC, C drive, then audit logs. Okay, so it will create a log here. You see these logs. So if I attempt to log in and get failed, then I will have these records created in this. Okay. No matter which database I am trying to do, it will capture that information. This is for that information. Okay. And then this is all about that particular log. Okay, add target, package, event, file, all that. Okay, so you are capturing it with 4 KB, 4096. Okay, so now we will go. You see it here. This information. This is capturing that. Okay, so now let me do it. I will save this. Okay, save. What I want to do, Project2 query I will do. Okay, Project2 query. Okay, full I will type. Okay, so now what I will do, I will just fail to log in. Okay, I am not seeing anything here. Okay, so what I will do, I will just close this and I will try to fail here.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what it will create now. Okay, so I will try here SSMS. I will intentionally fail to log in. This is what the project is. So companies will be auditing this. Okay, connect. SQL Server authentication. Okay, what I do, I will put SQL admin. Okay, then I will put some random password. Connect. So it will not connect.
Okay.
Then I will do some other. Okay, Microsoft Entra. Okay, I will put fake user. I will type password also. I will select the database here. Okay. Failed login for user. fake user 02 ID. So this is all it is generating. You see it here. Okay. So now I will do for some other Microsoft Entra. Uh, fake 01 password. So now I will do it for Windows authentication. Now I will connect now. Okay. Now new query. This one, okay. Open. Now I will execute it. Now you see it here. All the login attempts that I have made, this has captured it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you see it here. Okay. So let me drag this little up. Okay. Want to see it here. Okay. And the master database. Okay. You see session ID. This is the timing here. You see it here.
It's not.
Okay. Attempt SQL admin. You see, I have used the SQL admin, could not find a login matching. Okay. So then I am attempting here to log in here. Okay. So these are all the logs that it is generating. So this is basically it is creating all the logs that we are captured here. Okay. So this is what the project is about. Okay. So you want to capture everything. Okay. If there is any event, then you need to record it here. So now you see one file it got created now. Earlier it was only 3 files. Now it has created one file and it updated 2 files here. Okay, you see it. My timing is here 8:57 on the server. So you see it, 2 files are created. Okay, whatever I tried to log in this, it is capturing that attempt here. So if I am having clean attempt, then it will ignore. Okay. Now we will go to the project here. Now you can see.
Why need to ignore?
Sorry.
You said it will ignore. Why need to ignore?
So it will ignore because you have cleanly logged in. I don't want to log in if that session is clean. I will ignore. Okay. You see it here. Drop the existing session if it exists. It is clean state. Okay. I will not record that session. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
So now you see the diagram now, you will understand it better now. Okay. So now you have it. Okay. So here you are running the audit monitoring report and failed attempts, you are logging in here.
Please maximize screens.
Okay. So you are capturing the login attempts here. So you are viewing the current session report. Okay. 2 we have seeing, right? Okay. Now you see. So you have the result here, the sessions and here login attempts. 2 you are seeing the report here. Okay. So now we will go back here. You see. current session report, and then failed login report.
In report. Yes.
Okay. So here you have created it. So you have created a login audit session. Okay. 1 minute. Okay. I cannot drag this.
Okay.
Okay. Let me maximize this. We'll see. This is the login attempts on the session. Okay. So if there is 18456, you got that pop-up, right?
Yeah.
Failed login like that. Once I get, I will record this, the information whatever the user is trying here. Okay, these are the views on the schema you are doing on the database level, DMV, all that, dynamic management view. Okay, so that is the project. Okay, I will share this latest one with the diagram. That's why I told you, you need to see the diagram, then only you will understand what exactly we are doing. Or else you will not see.
You have to share the diagrams.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I will save this, okay, and I will forward this, okay, on your WhatsApp. I will share this, okay. So I am not going to add this in our course content, okay.
No, you just separately
Yeah.
separately share. Okay.
Yeah, all the projects I will separately share it here in the same document.
Graphical,
Okay.
the graphical presentation only. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So this is your code here. So down, this is your code. Okay. This is the first part. Okay. Create login. Okay. This is first part. Okay. These are the passwords here. This is the second part. You are creating a database users here. Okay. This is your role here. This is the admin role, the company admin role. This will be your role. And then you are creating a custom database role. Number 3 here. Okay. Create custom role. Then you are adding 4 add users to role. Okay. This is number 4. Okay. So this is you are doing it all. Okay.
Which is adding users.
This is you are making this here, updating all the users, and then you are doing a schema also. Okay. So you are giving all that permissions. Okay. Schema here 5. Okay. 5, 6 and 7. Okay. Schema based. After that, now you are creating, this is number 8. Okay. So you are auditing this logins here. Okay. This it will come here. So you are creating a extended audit login here. Okay. So this is all about the project. So if you copy paste this from here to at the end, okay, and you run it on the database, Adventureworks database, it will execute and it will give you the output here. So you don't have to do anything, you just have to execute. There are no errors here. Yesterday,
You just have to copy and paste that it will be executed.
yeah, so you need to copy paste. Yesterday we are having lot of issues there, so I fixed it in the yesterday night. Then I made it clean and copy pasted the entire in a single line, single query. Okay, that's it, the query. Once you execute that, you will get that, you will get this output. So this is your query. Okay, so I will drag this. So you see now, this is 6, 7 schema based isolation. Okay, and then you are doing the logins. That's it, 208 lines. Okay, so that's it for today. At the evening, we will do the other project, project number 3. Okay, I will share this.
It is completed. HR 90,000.
Yeah, that's completed. Okay, so I will share this recording also.
Yeah.
Okay, let
And
me.
you share yesterday and today recording.